Hello everyone and welcome to this week's edition of Wixology. My name is Juliet Sidney from Bamboo Web Design and I'm looking forward to showing you some more elements within our ad panel. This week I thought we'd take a look at the blog here, and I thought I'd probably split this into a little mini series, so 3 parts. Today we'll just look at adding the blog and some very quick where you can look at settings and where you can manage it from, and then I'll go into a little bit more detail in the following weeks. I thought perhaps that would be useful, particularly if people are just looking to get started and just getting something on your site. It's quite a nice tool. Easy to use, and it's developed quite well in recent times. So you'll either have, perhaps you'll have picked a template that's got a blog within it, but if it hasn't, then you literally just come to your ad panel, and where it says here add blog, we just click on the add blog and Wix will do all its wonderful magic. So you've got a different number of options, so which blog is right for you. So here you need to give a little bit of thought to share your expertise and grow your traffic. So for example, that might be something like I do with my blog in terms of sharing knowledge and experience in Wix. Blog with a writing team, so there might be a group of you that are all taking it in turns to blog, and blog with a members area. So again, if you wanted a blog and members can interact and have their own profiles and you're looking to create a community, then potentially the last option's for you. Don't worry too much at this stage because interestingly enough, you would be able to amend these settings later on. So if you chopped and changed your mind, that wouldn't be the end of the world. If we just have a little look on Learn More as well, it's probably a useful tool to you to see here. So you can read here, and there's a little bit more information if you wanted to understand things better. But I'm going to just go for a straightforward blog for now and click on Get Started. So in this instance, it probably won't add a members area because I haven't chosen a members area. And here you go. It's as simple as this, and it adds a blog to the page. You can see there's some dummy posts. If I preview these, this is like a header, like an index of the posts, how they line out. And then you can see you can add sort of content, sort of video, imagery, GIFs. People can potentially comment, share in social media, like them, and you can even have related posts. And all these, the look and feel of how your blog looks, we'll go into a little bit more detail. But just so you know, if you're in the editor, if you click on the blog, you can either manage blog posts. So this is a nice templated area, very easy to use for you to go in and literally click on these items. And again, we will go into this into a little bit more detail over the next week or so. And you can come in here and add content within here, or rewrite or delete, or potentially, if we go here again, we can duplicate posts, revert them to drafts if you suddenly publish something and you wanted it to come back. But we'll look at this in a little bit more detail. So you can do this. This is where you can manage your blogs from. So again, that was just clicking on the post, manage posts. And then if you wanted to play about with your settings, so more the look and feel and how things look, you can click on the settings and you can look at the display, the things that you want to display, the blog menu, social sharing, the design, how things look, and blog feed. So I just wanted you to be aware of, if you did add a blog and you needed to work on it at short notice, these two ways would be how you would both add and edit posts or design the look and feel. So settings, design look and feel, manage and edit posts from the manage posts area. The other thing I wanted you to be aware of, so I'll save this here, and I'm going to go into my dashboard here. So this is a dummy site that I've set up to do with the tutorials. If I press the refresh button now, I should get in my dashboard the blog. Now what's nice here is I can also manage my posts in the back end here. So again, if I just click on here, it takes me into exactly the same screen as the manage posts screen did. So I think for this week, I'll leave you there. Hopefully you found it useful and it's a way of you getting started. If you have any specific questions regarding blogs, then please reach out and I'll make sure that I cover them in future how-tos. In the meantime, have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to bringing you more detail about managing and settings in the coming weeks.